I'ma flex on my ex, flex on the hoe. You still be in my head, so I'ma let you know. I realize how much I want you when you disappeared. Why did you pretend I was still so close when it's all too clear? We lost. Girl, since you come around, girl, I need to know right now. So won't you just leave aside your heart? Give up the chance that maybe you could become my baby if you just leave. So long since I heard your name, I was losing hope, but you felt the same. And it's been so long since I've seen your face, that in my own mind, I'd been replaced. God, since you come
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Ball is over the line. So what now? Passes it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Looks like a good ball through. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to dink it in. He comes flying in! Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Looks to thread it through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Played out to the right, and he's made certain that won't get through. Tries to locate someone up front. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Lobs it in gently. A decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Out wide to the right. Up to meet it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. One over. Keeper's ball. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Out to the left it goes. Miguel Veloso plays it out to the wing. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's broken through. That's not the ball he wanted. It's on a plate. Miguel Veloso pushes it out wide. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Shapes the shoots. He's delivered all right! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Got away with one there. Oh, you could... And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
That's got things underway. Looks like a good ball through. He's in space and looking for options. Lanciano, very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. So what now? Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's anyone's ball. Towards the front. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Lanciano have statistically the worst defence in the league. Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? And another time! There it is! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Lanciano take the lead.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aim forward. Tries a through ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Keeps everyone guessing. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
He'll have a dip! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Shoots! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now the pass. Passes it through. A real chance to break. Lanciano emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Has a hit! Managed to get it away. Lanciano looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Lovely bit of skill. Lanciano contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Plays it out to the wing. Looking to shoot! Back in it, almost no time remaining, game still on.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Needed a better pass there. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. The shot's on! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the base, strolling so casually.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Plays it out to the flank. Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Looks to dink one in. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Big chance! That carried quite a threat. To safety. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Who's going to make this theirs? It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. It's out for a goal kick. So what now? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Crosses it, heads it! Goal! Sampdoria! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Sampdoria themselves into the lead.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Gaston Ramirez. one in. Chance! Goes for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward. What does he try from here? Tries a through ball. And it's half-time here.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
It's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Looks to slip it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Another piece of really good defending. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Deftly done. And that'll be a goal kick. Gaston Ramirez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Floats one over. Gets it upfield.
Numbers forward and give themselves something to attack.
Oh, too much weight on that. Aim forward. There will be 3 minutes of added time. And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
What you are now, what you are, what you wanna be. I could not break my promise to you. There's a sudden change in sound, cascading words that drown you out like a tidal wave. Like diamonds, we're built with time. We come a long way to change our minds. Like diamonds, we're built with time. We come a long way. It's such a long way. Shine on, shine, up and up we go. To the back we'll run. Shine on, shine.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Napoli have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gulam, Lorenzo Insigne, De Rossi created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. So what now? Tries a through ball, whipped in, and that's been repelled. Must score, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Towering header, it's come loose. Defence has got rid of that. Callejon, who in his previous fixture opened the scoring, turning it across. Gulam. Either side really getting hold of the ball, chip through, in for a header! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Gulam. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. De Rossi. Gulam. And it's Insigne. Aimed long and direct. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Gulam, Napoli owe their previous result to some adept management.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Plays it out to the wing. Now surely! We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Callejon hurtling down that right flank. Now the pass. Lorenzo Insigne goes short. He knows it. Callejon. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And there is some activity. The left it goes. De Rossi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it.
What you are now, what you are, what you want to be. I could not break my promise to you. There's a sudden change in sound, cascading words that drown you out like a tidal wave. Like diamonds, we're built with time. We come a long way to change our minds. Like diamonds, we're built with time. We come a long way. It's such a long
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
With a delicate ball. That's offside, yes it is. Angel Rangel, crunching tackle, plays a clever pass. How about it? Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Tries the route one option, and the counter is on. Aim forward, looks like a good ball through. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Passes it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shapes to shoot. Firmly met. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lazio can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. And another time! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
And it's That's Immobile. Goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. And he's there to hoof it away. Has a shot! It's a loose ball.
Well, for me, had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odd...
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's the throw. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Drills one in. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Rangel. And he's cut it out. So still just a goal between them. Lazio, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Parolo. Now the pass. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries lifting it over. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rangel. Another piece of really good defending. Lucas. Parolo. Lulic. Rangel. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, holding on to the slenderest of leads with time ebbing away. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Take a look around the room. Love comes wearing disguises. How to go about and choose. Break it down by shapes and sizes. I'm a man who's got very specific taste. Just my type.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Where to from here? With a delicate ball. Oh, he's put too much on it. Hits it! Darmian is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Deftly done, floated through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. We'll try from distance. Trapani really have been poor at home lately. 5 games here without a win. Cuts it out. It's a long forward pass. It back.
Look, they've got to be careful with that, because any player who gets a sniff of goal from that range might be just able to come up with something special in the moment. So it's not a good policy to stand back and admire that. They really have to work together to get to that quicker.
Pushes it out wide. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, good interception. Corner it is. Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shoots! Abate tries a long pass towards the front. Dinks one in. Tries to stroke it through. Here it comes, Gervinho, and the defence can get it clear. It's come loose. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb, very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is. Gets it upfield. For a throw-in. Gervinho. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Needed a better pass there. Thrust towards the front line. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Gervinho looks to get on the end of this. Kuchka takes control of it and he's on the move. Can he finish? No mistake! mistake.
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Trevino desperately wants to get on the end of this. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Danger averted for now. It's a fabulous position. Pumps it forwards. Lifting it over. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together,